Hey everybody, it's Jamie Green, and today is Sunday, October 7th, and I am coming from Kaanapali, Hawaii. Here is a beautiful view of the ocean. And my family and I have been in Maui for, let's see, 9 days now? This is 9 days. Yeah, because we arrived on the 29th of September and it's October 7th. And yeah, we have been just enjoying family time together, which we haven't had just undivided family time. I don't remember when since Kira was born. Maybe that's it, because that's when Matt was home for, he had the privilege of being home 3 months straight for all 3 of our children, and it was always a wonderful time. So I haven't made a video mostly because I have been on vacation, and so I can just give you guys an update on some things that I've been doing while on vacation. It's really, really bright to the right because it's kind of an overcast day and the sun is just right over there, so I apologize for that, as is the ocean. Okay, so today I logged on and I did some adjustments to my PPC campaigns, just to make sure that my bids were, my bids were out there. But I'd have to say, the last 3 days I have not had any sales, and I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if it's just, Amazon. I'm not sure if it's shoppers. I'm not sure what it is, but the first 3 days of the month I had 2 and 3 sales every day, and then all of a sudden it's like a big cliff just when there have been no sales. So I'm not sure why. I feel a little bit disconnected from Amazon and just life as I know it back home. So yeah, so that's why today I went in and I logged in and I checked out my PPC, and I'm still, people are clicking on my sponsored listings. They're just not, it's just not converting right now for whatever reason. So yeah, so the other thing is, some samples that I have ordered before I left for vacation have, one of them has arrived. It's being held at the place where I have my samples sent to. I don't actually have them sent to my actual home. I have them sent to my mailbox that I have. So I'm eager to get home and check them out. I have another, apparently China's on vacation, or not vacation, on holiday until today. They come back to work, I believe, on the 8th. They've had a national holiday, so one of the suppliers that I was communicating with before I left for Hawaii was saying, oh, the sample won't be done until they get back from their holiday. So in case some of you guys were wondering if your suppliers aren't responding, it's because they have a national holiday. So yeah, so anyway, she did send me some pictures of the sample production for one of the products, and the other one is in production, and she'll send me pictures of that when she returns to the office. So yeah, so I'm excited to get those samples sent to me and to check them out, and then to hopefully put in an order. It's going to be a bundle. If everything goes well, if the samples come back and the quality is good, I need to order my competitors' products and just do a comparison for that. And yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at in my journey, guys. And some things that I have been working on in Hawaii. Sometimes I always try and, like, when I'm on a vacation, it's really hard to focus. Well, it's just kind of hard to focus in life in general with 3 kids. But sorry, my hands are getting tired. I haven't done a video in a long time, so my arms aren't very they have, what is it called? Weekend. I've been doing a squat challenge with my friends too, 100 squats a day, which reminds me I need to do them still today for the next 30 days, or at least we started it 10 days ago. That was a side note, but I have been really, something that I kind of had this realization was I have a little bit of, I have difficulty concentrating and focusing on something for a really long time. So the fact that I have been focusing on things like Amazon FBA, the fact that I have been doing my YouTube channel and doing videos for you guys and hopefully providing content, value, something that's of value, or at least something that's relatable to you guys, or for you guys, that I've been able to focus for this long is kind of, it makes me give myself a little pat on the shoulder or pat on the back, because I kind of tend to like go, oh, squirrel, and look off in the other direction and find something else to do or follow along, or to learn, because I like to learn. But one of the things that I'm diving deeper into just for personal growth is concentrating and focusing. I realize that multitasking is not like a strength, because people can't really do well and multitask at the same time. So I realized that I have been a multitasker my whole entire life. I think I've realized on this trip that I'm learning so much about myself as a person and my children, because my oldest son will tell him to do something and he's like, and then he just does something else. And so he loses concentration and focus. And I've been watching some YouTube videos on that whole entire subject, and it dawned on me that he might be picking it up from me. So when we get back, or what we're going to start working on, my husband's on board, is focus, power of focus and concentration, and I'm teaching this to our children so that he can excel in anything. Our children they can excel in anything that they want in life. And I kind of feel like maybe to some degree my focus gets shifted so much that maybe that's why my Amazon business isn't taking off as well or quickly as it wants to. So I'm going to be focusing on success, what successful people do, getting up earlier in the morning, like an hour before everybody else does. I've always been a night owl, not a morning person, but I'm going to try and start waking up and doing my hour, my hour of power, if you want. But just writing down what I want to focus on for that day, doing some block scheduling, doing some gratitude, like writing down some things that I'm grateful for every day, and then writing down my goals every single day. So those are some things that I'm going to be focusing on. I did that at the very beginning, but kind of, got distracted. So I'm going to hone it back in and bring it back together to center, and try not to be too distracted by social media and everything out on the outside world, so I can just focus in on business, focus on my family, and focus on just personal growth and development. So I hope that this is helpful for you guys, and if you want to join in with me on this, I'm going to just spend the month of October focusing, just focusing on my business, focusing on goal setting, and focusing on not being distracted. So comment below if you want to join in. I know it's already October 7th. I feel like it's October 1st, but it's not. That's what happens when you go on vacation. You just kind of, everything for us, we tune everything out, and we just totally are present with where we're at, with the people we're around and everything. So it's good. But I go back home and I'm like, oh my gosh, I lost a whole week of my life or 10 days of my life, but that's not true. So anyways, focus back to what I was trying to say. If you want to join in on this with me, please comment below, and perhaps I'll create a separate Facebook group for this, just to the power of focus and concentration in getting our minds, our subconscious minds, to work for us. For positivity and for change and growth and all that good stuff. So I don't know how it will look yet, but by the time I get back to the mainland, I will hopefully have something together. I might create the Facebook group, and then if you want, I'll put the link in my next video. I'll put it in there. So anyways, I hope you guys are all doing great. Hope your Amazon FBA journeys are going well for you. I know there's been a lot of in the news lately with Amazon and private label and scams. A guy named Bill sent me a video clip of actually a news lady from the Bay Area who was doing an investigation on scammers that are scamming Amazon sellers, or not sellers, Amazon buyers. So buyer beware of people trying to get your personal information and credit card information, posing as sellers and scamming them for their personal information. So there's just a lot going on with Amazon in the news lately. I just saw a headline from CNBC, but I'm just gonna try and continue focusing on what I'm trying to accomplish, which is, you know, building brands, getting products out onto the market, and focusing so I can do it quicker, because I think I get distracted easily, and part of it is legitimate because it's my family and everything, but yeah, so anyways, I am refocusing and dedicating my time, my mind, and energy on just Amazon FBA and just YouTube. And I'm gonna, like, literally, there's so many things to do that I don't have to do, and so I'm gonna, yeah, just, anyways, I'm now just going on and on and on and babbling. So we are off to a luau tonight. We are gonna go watch some beautiful island dancing, hula dancing, fire dancing, and eat a delicious dinner at the luau. So I hope you guys are, yeah, just have a great week. We'll see you guys in the next video, likely when we get back home and get settled back in. All right, see you guys. Bye.